My name is Lindsay, and it has come to my attention there's a lot of people out there who don't know about Royal High 4, or they still think Royal High 4 was a April Fool's joke. And I'm just here to say Royal High 4 Campus 4 is real. We have a trailer for it. I'll put it on screen. You can watch it while I explain what we are going to do today. So as you know, the Royal High devs have been live streaming their progress on Royal High 4 for a few weeks now. So I thought it'd be fun to go through all of the live streams because I have photos from the live streams and I have videos from the live streams and kind of tour the classes, tour and explore what we have seen through photos and videos. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and start off with the very first thing we ever seen for Royal High 4, and that is the shopping minigame class. This game will have its own report card. Barbie showed off a few report cards and shopping class was one of the report cards she showed off. Here we have Royal High report card, class shopping 1 p.m. 5th period afternoon class. She also showed off a video on how you're going to play this class. I do recommend studying this video because you will need to have the layout down pretty good to be able to get a high score, because you are going to get a list and you're going to have to go around the store and collect the items on that list. And if you finish one list, you will see that you will get a second list. So the more lists you go through, I'm assuming the higher your score will be. So it's pretty important you know the layout of this mini game of this store so you could get a pretty high score. Personally, I'm really excited for this mini game. I think it looks really fun. I can't wait to run around the store and shop. Next, let's go ahead and tour the second class, the second thing we saw being built for Royal High 4, which is the Potionology class. Honestly, this build looks so amazing. It is so pretty. So on the last day of Vianchi live streaming the class, the last day he was building, he gave us a tour. So let's go ahead and watch it. So right away you can see how pretty the class is. There's a lot of attention to detail. We have a fire extinguisher, which is important. This is a potion class. You never know when something's going to start on fire. I love how these boxes are floating. That is so magical looking. Honestly, the attention to detail, the decorations in this class is amazing. So here are the desks. I'm assuming this class is going to work very similar to how chemistry class works in Campus 1 and Campus 2, but it's probably going to be called Potionology class instead of chemistry class. And I love the desk. It's so cute. I'm very excited for this class. Next class we saw being built was swimming class, and this class let us know that it's going to be about 12 people in a server. So server sizes are going to be 12 people. There's going to be 2 mini games in this class. There's going to be one we already have, one that is very familiar to you, which I will show you in a minute. And one is going to be where you need to swim around obbies. And we haven't seen the gym yet, but we know it's going to be connected to the swimming class because Barbie did say gym here. So when you're in the gym, you has the pool view. So even though we haven't seen the gym, we do know where it's going to be located. So here is the mini game you might find familiar. We have this in our other school. So this is one of the mini games that will be in swimming class. It's just an updated, more prettier version. Then here's another video of Barbie just kind of jumping across the diving boards. I like this video because you kind of get an overview look of what the pool is going to look like. It is looking so good. We're also going to have an archery class. So here's what archery class is going to look like. It is outside. It is very different from Battle Law Royale Archery. I'm kind of excited to play this one. It is very close to a graveyard, which is very interesting that Royal High 4 is going to have a graveyard. I wonder what happens in this school. We're also going to have a flying class. This is going to be its own class. I will show you a clip of Vianchi saying that. But in this video, you can see him testing a flight course that he made. It is very intense, but since it is the main purpose of this class, it makes sense. So if you're not very good at flying, you might want to practice because there is going to be a class dedicated to flying. And you can see this is so big. I believe Enchantix High had a flying class. So maybe Royal High 4 might be similar to Enchantix High. or have some classes similar to Enchantix High. And then here is the clip of Vianchi confirming that this is its own class.
Why is this flight course so intense? Because it's your class. It's a class.
And then here is where you will start flight class at. You can see you're going to run down this dock that has arrows, and you may notice a chest location. I don't know if we're going to be able to open that chest or if it's just for decoration. So there is going to be a graveyard mini game. You do get a report card for this mini game, so I'm assuming it's also going to be considered a class. Even though the shopping mini game stats are on this report card, you can see this is for the graveyard sneak out, 11 p.m. nighttime. There is a brief look that Barbie gave us of this class, of this minigame in one of her live streams. It kind of seems like it could be a maze. Maybe you have to try and complete the maze within a time limit. That is what I am assuming it's going to be like. Here are the graveyard gates. So that is everything we have seen so far through the live streams that the Royale High developers have been creating. Of course, if you go and watch the Royale High trailer, which I did show you at the beginning of this video, you will see other areas that we have not seen in the live streams because they are already built. But I hope you enjoyed exploring Royale High 4 with me today through videos and pictures. I found it very fun, and I greatly appreciate it if you could like, subscribe, and turn that bell notification so you never miss when I post, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!